And welcome back, everybody, to your Waking Brockmare. I'm still your host. It was a long break, but there was a couple things I had to do. And we're finally, maybe, perhaps, finishing up this Kingdom Hearts franchise. Not completely, there's still Kingdom Hearts 3, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is the one I've actually been looking forward to. I'm weeding my way through the shaft. I think this is the last shaft. And, I mean, well, this game might give me the shaft, but, from what I understand, this is a short one. This may be a short one. Like, an hour or two. I hope that's the case. Sure. We're gonna see what happens. You watch the mobile games? Wait, I watched the mobile game? Wait, what in the world? But I was born into the radiant world of... Wait, what? From within that light, my master gazed before he disappeared, the one who made me... Oh, this is what this is? This is the mobile game? This was a Kingdom Hearts mobile game? Is this another one of those cutscene ones? What in the Sam Scratcher world is this? What is this? That person has a unicorn face. What is this? Wait, don't lose yourself in the dark. I can't read this fast. It's pure darkness. What's it within the light? What is this? He's disappeared, bestowed names on his 6 apprentices. Wait, what? 5 who came to be known as the Force Tell. Wait, 5 manuscript faded. The faded eye will be battled with light into the dark. Wait, light will be. What is this? Why are people wearing these eyes wide shut masks? What is this? Gummy ships and Goofy. And then keep the safe world, and then Gaston is about to die, and then possessed by the devil, and then Beast going down, and Belle going down on the Beast, maybe, I don't know, and then, oh my word, that's, okay, and before he disappeared, the one, wait, bestowed names, okay, wait, what's happening? What is this? Wait, why is everything going so fast? What is this? Fatal Lamb would be background. Is this supposed to be a fast forward? What is going on? And then there was Aladdin, and this is the mobile game from the other side. You kind of need to watch the mobile games for all the context. The what? The what? No! No! We're not doing that! What? Lorx, wait, 5 who came before. Why is everything going so fast? Why is it find the owl battleground? The light will be, and then this kid was burnt to death. And then there's a bunch of other children who follow the Wicker Man monster, witch people. And then there's that guy, and then a Teletubby who turned into that, and then now that doll is turning into it's being disappeared, and now that thing is hanging a heartless, and now there's the big wind, and then we're in the clock tower. Save the clock tower. That thing was struck 15 years ago by lightning, and then a bunch of dead skeleton soul children, and then that guy is told to get the unicorn and the lion mask people are fighting, and then all the children are being run into battle, and there's hearts. He's so in love with the thought of dying, and oh my goodness, what is he doing to his lips? Oh, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Love was brought together on the battlefield. What was that? What was that? Case of Luxu. Have you guys ever considered that your hoods are too big?
So that makes you the indisposable number 7.
No, I'm not.
Come on, it's simple. You6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count.
But no, you just counted. That's how you got to 7. I was gonna say it's using the Force. What was that?
Here, take it.
Go beat some children up with it.
Master's playful and
Whoa!
mischievous way. He gave his apprentice Luxu a very important role.
Why is a cartoon bunny
What
talking
seemed
to
like
me?
a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come.
Okay. What is this?
Long, long ago, all the worlds were still one. One day,
Okay.
this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales.
That sounds like a fairy
It
tale.
all began here in Daybreak Town.
Where, ironically, it was night.
The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future.
You mean the Eye of Sauron?
He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
You mean the script? He gave him a copy of the script. He's outstanding in his field. Or she. I don't know who that is. Case of Ira.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes, but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
Oh my goodness, what are you wearing?
Just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
We're all gonna die in a fire.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Huh?
That sounds like Axel.
Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
That sounds like Axel.
This world is full of light.
And stupid, goofy, mask-wearing people, too. We gotta do something about that.
All connected, stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hey, don't pick that flower. You can't hear a flower cry, but that one just did.
All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand.
I don't.
That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
They're for hitting people.
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You think you can change the future?
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
I want you to put on the enchantment under the sea dance.
Faster. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes?
Was he just checking out his
To
butt?
abandon all of them?
Come on. Are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Oh, that's a cool looking Keyblade at least. I like the
So
horse face.
reliable Ira, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the master and to lead the others.
He died the next day. The end.
Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear,
Well, let's move.
was given his role to support their brand new leader, Ira. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after.
And then Bobby, who wore the mask of the anteater. Sorry, I messed that kind of up.
The leopard,
Oh, okay,
was
leopards are
given
cool
his
too.
role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies.
And then Susan, who wear the mask of the baboon's butt.
The first of the apprentices
The
to be
baboons.
given their role watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do.
But I don't.
He disappeared.
Okay.
Not long after that, the master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go fade without a trace now. See you later. They should have put a bell on him. It would have been easier to track if he went away. I don't know who this guy is. He just shows up.
Your story began.
Oh.
The the story of your very own adventure.
Okay, if you say
Five
so.
of the Master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you.
Okay, just like me?
By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
Okay, but why does he live in a clock tower? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I clicked on. Hey, don't sit on the
There's
table.
a traitor among us.
I think it's the snake.
What proof do you have?
Well, because you're wearing the snake for a mask. Oh my goodness!
This
What
sniffing around.
is this?
Is that a dark Cherothy?
What's a Cherothy?
Is that a nightmare?
Wait, so cute little stuffed teddy bear cat things are nightmares? Wait, what? And then you put them in amber? What the world? It's a Beanie Baby.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute.
Leave me alone, man. Just give me 5 more minutes.
Things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Cherothy is gonna make your lives much easier.
Hi, S'mores. What's going on?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets.
So they're not like cats at all.
The wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side.
No, eat your fingertip off. No.
So play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget,
You have to feed them human blood.
who is overcome by malice, or rather, if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit,
Oh, would you guys shut up, man? I was just born and oh.
and you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
We're going to put them in a frying pan and eat them.
You can growl at them.
Don't insult me!
That
on, Hassan. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Well, I wonder who went traitor. I mean, why? If you're going to pick on him,
Not me.
no, it's you. I've already decided.
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Cherothy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
But it's certainly the type of suggestion a traitor might make.
That the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us. It could belong to anyone in our unions.
that's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger?
Yes, ecstasy.
We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped,
And they haven't played for years. I think that band broke up.
but I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same.
Oh, that's racist.
Wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Okay, we have to take a blood sample from every single person, and then we have to light or superheat a needle. When the blood
No, Ira.
reacts, we'll know who the traitor is.
What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours?
No, I hope so.
That was foolish.
Said, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Traitorville. I mean, to the bathroom.
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
By the poison I put in all of your glasses taking effect. By the way, I'm not a traitor. Goodbye.
That didn't go as expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
Usually you release your bowels when you're nervous.
Something's missing from our book of prophecies. Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
I'm a unicorn.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along?
Well, there's nothing about that in my book.
Page to only one of us.
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you were saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
And don't worry, none of us are going to take our scarves off, so you won't have to worry about animating our
That is
mouths.
what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
By the way, am I close to the door? I can't see anything through my mask. Oh, I just fell down the stairs. Case of envy. Who's envy?
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
If they don't, beat the sense into them.
But without you or Lushu, to form and maintain our own unions is... it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait. Do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I do. I don't know anything about you and I don't care. I have no attachment to you whatsoever.
I see.
Look, I get that change can be hard for everyone. But things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say?
It says I'm eating too much cheese.
May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Oh, so I should fall in love with everybody I see.
Wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Invi said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. there's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Starting to suspect he's a traitor.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
That's something a traitor would say.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
Oh, that's right. It's Sarah's birthday in a week, and I want to go in on the present.
It's not forbidden, I said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is.
That doesn't sound like wasting time.
This won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
We should burn the whole place down.
Guess it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now.
What about her?
I don't want my union members involved.
Gula! I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Envy know?
Because they're standing just on the other side of that door.
Obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice. Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten.
Oh my goodness, it's like a metaphor for the American government.
It's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness?
I'm just doing the bare necessities.
About you, Envy. You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us.
I'm a professional snitch.
Everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
That's enough.
I don't say everything, but back to Ira. Now, excuse me, I have to go report all of this to Ira.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
You should poison them all.
Master Ava.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemera, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a very stupid
Hey,
name.
Can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Why the long face?
Because I'm a fox.
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before?
No, I didn't see that cutscene.
About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
I think we're just very disorganized.
Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Makes sense to me.
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The Master said so. So it is.
It's like Scientology.
Lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today.
Are you the bear guy wearing the fox outfit?
Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
You're just gonna have to finish the Harry Potter series on your own.
Aren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If you say so. But to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker, maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
Should I know or care about this?
Sounds like so much fun. Then you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay,
Back to the box I live in the alley.
well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down, but please cheer up.
Take some Xanax. Bye.
Thank you.
I can't hear you. I've already left.
If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do.
You're not a kid yourself?
Let the wind carry you far, far away.
I wish I was a bird so I could fly far, far away from here. Hey, there was a Jesus fish in there.
Envy. Have you learned something?
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
Traitor. You're the traitor, aren't you? Yes, I was. You're the traitor. Traitors everywhere. I can't trust anybody. So many traitors. Just you and me, my precious book. We'll find all the traitors. All the traitors. Oh, I'm a sad little horse. Oh. Okay.
I think I'm done.
Walking.
What?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
You are the traitor. You are the traitor.
Our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
It's that guy. It's the guy that you're holding right now.
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Bye. Should I care about any of this? Because I'm having a hard time caring about any of this. Grrr.
Envy. You will regret this.
Now, where's my honey? I need some honey. I'm a bear after all. Grr. Hello, unicorn. Can you help me find some honey? Case of aced. Okay.
You been here long? I bet.
Oh.
No.
So, what did you want?
A better mask. I don't want to be a bear.
Did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding.
I'm just so stoned.
Give me a little credit here. Guy was just testing you.
Right.
Now, allow me to tell you about your role.
You will be
Going to
playing
be
Hamlet.
right-hand man.
What? You're his right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Vera's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No! I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader.
It's a body count. You haven't killed
in
enough.
the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agreed that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me.
Was it? It was kind of just awkward.
I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But...
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
So, set some fires?
Right.
Is that what I'm hearing? I'm hearing set fires.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role.
I'm a bear.
May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
Okay.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Whoa! This escalated.
Why do you get in my way?
Because you were trying to kill me with the blade? And now you take out your keyblade gun and just end it right now.
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses.
It's a good thing we're the only people that live in this
If
town.
we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Wait, what? What's going on? I'm a traitor! We gotta get out of here, man!
Ava, over here!
Envy! Ased! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose.
No, I still don't. No, I don't buy it. I don't think he's the traitor.
Heart be my guiding key.
And then he died? And then there were flowers? What's going on here? Whoa! Okay, I feel like I missed something. I tell you, Mardi Gras gets more and more violent every year. Look at all this. Yeah, and there's the traitor. Yep, there's the traitor. We all knew it. We all knew it. Case of Gula. Okay.
Master?
I see.
If you're
Ugh.
busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay. Now, where? Ah, here it is.
That was a clean break. That was a good tear he did.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
Okay, 3 cups of butter in the... Oh,
But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here is
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you and stop them before it's too late.
oh,
And in order to help you find the traitor,
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
way to steal my thunder, show off.
Huh?
okay, so I guess he's not a traitor. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about.
My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? But was my logic flawed?
Oh, you're right.
It's almost like it was written down on the page you gave
Earned
me.
your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Okay, so he's not the traitor. Hey, don't crinkle up that paper. You're gonna need that. If only I knew how to read. I should have told the master.
Trust no one but myself.
Also, I should probably get out of old Yarnum. This is a kingdom. I belong to Kingdom Hearts. This is a Bloodborne game. Okay. Leave me alone. There's nobody here but us boxes.
books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Where does the fox run? Oh no, the foxes!
Please stop!
And killer? And killer? So the people die from keyblades, there's never any blood. I need to see a decapitation in this series to really understand if this actually has any physical ramifications.
Why did it have to come to this?
I don't even know what's happening. Okay, so who's the real traitor? Because it's not him. And is it he? Is he the traitor this entire time?
Come to finish me off? Make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all.
I'm also here to try and find some
This is not a
drugs.
place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We are here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
No.
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, I still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books.
Is there a possibility that the Master was the traitor the entire time?
Whoever is the traitor claims that's his role.
By the way, man, is there do you have some band-aids or anything like that? I'm in a lot of pain.
What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Assad, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
And my bow is very important. That's why the camera's focusing on it.
Why
A
did
few days later!
It had to be you. Because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No, I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
Okay, so where's all the people that live in this town?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful.
Okay.
I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Okay, but what about flowers? What about windowsill flowers? Don't get out here, man! They're gonna take my legs! Oh my goodness! Why did I borrow all that money from the mob? Oh man! Oh man! You gotta have me, man! You gotta have me!
They're headed straight this way.
Also, how am I doing this without a mouth? Oh
Take care
yeah,
of him.
that's the good stuff right there. Oh yeah, no wait, whoa, honey, where you going? Aren't you gonna finish? Oh.
Ira? Is something wrong?
Yeah, I was looking to score some drugs.
I know Gula's here.
What?
He's under your dress,
Tell
isn't
me
he?
where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Her concerns bore me.
I won't let you near him.
Push her down.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Gula, what are you doing?
I hated that box. I've always hated that box. It deserved to get pushed over.
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
But I'm pretty sure he's just looking at us from the top of the bridge over there.
It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Oh wait, you were the only one who didn't know. Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut.
It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
I don't really know what
Tell
happened.
me this, Gula. I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my rule.
You're really bringing me down,
I'm
man.
always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out
Do you like me?
How?
by asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden.
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed.
But also, didn't you already join unions? Wasn't that against the
In order
rules?
to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough.
Luck? You need more luck?
Always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return.
It's so dramatic and boring.
But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world.
It might lead to a convoluted, embarrassing game franchise.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see.
And he pushes her in the river and makes her drown.
be your guiding key.
What in the same scratching world is going on around here?
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
That explains why Ased and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
And it's all your fault?
Will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept.
Well, wait, no, I don't need to be in breast mode, PlayStation. I'm watching a movie.
We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
So, this whole nonsense is what led to the Keyblade Wars? Okay. I guess that's interesting, I suppose. I guess. Did she just get stabbed in the back? What's happening? Why am I in her eyeball? What's happening? Now I'm in his eyeball. Okay, the case of whatever your name is. Oh, case of Ava.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
No, it's just called night. The sun will rise the next day.
Brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do?
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
So, she's making the secret police?
I'm the right person for this?
Well, you are Pink Fox.
You're the only person for this.
Hi there, Xylath51. Do you have any idea what's going on? Because I'm not sure if I have any idea what's going on. Or why their clock towers look so goofy.
To continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams.
That's why all you 6-year-olds may not come back alive.
You are our hope.
Duh! Everybody goes to gasp at the same time.
Age. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions.
So, you're my secret army, and we probably shouldn't be having this meeting in the middle of the courtyard where everybody can see us.
Guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners.
Only chicken dinners.
Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope.
I don't need to hear about children's seeds.
And there is war. You mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
Be a coward? I can do that, ma'am.
This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task.
So everybody start running away from me right now.
Is in all your hands.
Yes, Xylath, I've been playing all of the games. I've been playing the HD 1.5 26 millihertz remix, whatever edition thing. I just finished Birth by Sleep Fragments of Memories, or whatever in the world it was called, like an hour or two ago. I thought this was another game, honestly. And then it turned out to be another one of their greatest hits albums. Or whatever.
It's not what it's called.
It's called...
What then?
Bobby.
Actually, no name.
Okay, we're calling it Bobby.
No name.
Well, that's its name then. No name.
That Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
What?
Oh, you think that's gross, do you?
Yes!
No.
No! Yes was the correct answer.
Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book of Prophecies.
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations!
Arr.
Matter. Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
How would you even be able to tell if I was smiling?
Good point. Guess you better get started then.
And find that cat that's on that piano.
Go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any
Hey,
time.
don't shut that! Why would you shut that door on me?
We both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Well, if they went with you, you wouldn't be alone.
Details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and
My eye.
this box need to stay out of sight.
This one's...
Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
My
It's
ex-wife.
a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great. Now I really want to know.
All right. I'll indulge you.
What if I knocked it off of a cliff and it opened up
Between
accidentally?
the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
It's the most delicious candy ever. It's a secret Star Wars sequel trilogy by Disney that's actually good.
But why?
You'll see.
Will we? Will we really? Oh, great. Sand. Sand was in the box, and now it's everywhere. Good job, kid. Wow. Wow. Oh, dude, I can't blink. My eye is always open. Get me out of the sand. Ow, it's getting in there. It's getting in there.
Be my guiding key.
Yeah, that's fine. But the sand is getting in my eye, kid. Please, could you put like a napkin or something over me? Reconnect Kingdom Hearts. Wait, I mean, reconnect? I mean, do I have to get my game back out and put it in? How do I reconnect my Kingdom Hearts? Wait, was that it? Wait, that was it? Well, what was the wait, what? Wait, how does, no, huh? What's going on? Wait, so you all went crazy and started fighting each other? Is that what happened? What? I'm gonna guess someone said it, but if you're interested, the mobile app, the rest of this story was dubbed by the Phantom and compiled in YouTube. It's actually super good. Well, somebody told me when I started this that, like, oh no, this is the mobile game from the other side. And my response was, wait, there's a mobile game? Because, so, Xylav51, okay, here's my issue with Kingdom Hearts. And that is, let me get it back out again. No, not there. Not there. Where'd you go? I'm constantly pulling you out. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. No, that ain't it. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. So, for one, that is probably pretty loud. Let's do something about that. Okay. So, I bought this game, Kingdom Hearts 1, way back in 2002. This is my original copy of Kingdom Hearts. Again, purchased when it came out. I loved this game. Loved it. and couldn't wait for the sequel, which of course I had to wait years for. And I had heard that, between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, they made another little Kingdom Hearts game over there, and another little Kingdom Hearts game over there. And I'm like, it's fine. I'll just wait until the sequel. Because I was under the assumption that, there's the main Kingdom Hearts storyline, and then there's all this superfluous stuff on the side, which is, maybe an interesting tidbit or two, but, the main storyline, like what's important, is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. No, that's not how Kingdom Hearts works, apparently. Because when I bought Kingdom Hearts 2, day one, and started playing it, I wish I could find my copy, because I still have my copy of Kingdom Hearts 1, but I have no idea what happened to my copy of Kingdom Hearts 2. When I booted up Kingdom Hearts 2, I had no idea what was going on. Who's Roxas? Who's Naminé? Why is Sora sleeping? What is going on? And of course, Kingdom Hearts don't tell you jack. They were just like, well, we assume you played the Game Boy game that we put out. We assume you played the Game Boy Advance game we put out. And, I mean, you love this series, or you like the series, which means even if you didn't own a Game Boy, well, you must have gone out and bought a Game Boy just so you could play the next Kingdom Hearts game. No. I had a PlayStation. I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. I didn't have a Game Boy DS. I didn't have a PSP. I didn't have a PS Vita. I didn't have any of that stuff. So, once I realized that every single installment of Kingdom Hearts was a direct continuation of the story, I was just like, I'm out. It would have been fun. It would have been a grand adventure to go on. But apparently, Kingdom Hearts is a series that's just demands a 20-year commitment to itself. It's like I'm getting married, because you're like, I can't go out and do anything else. I can't go out and see other video games, because this is ridiculous what it asks of us. And with this, it is also really, it's really concreted or solidified my deepest fear, which is, it was already bad enough when you had to play a bunch of Game Boys and PSP and all that stuff. And in the back of my head, it's like, oh my goodness, can you imagine if they made you play a bunch of mobile games as well? And then this boots up and everybody's like, oh yeah, this continues the story of the mobile games. I'm like, oh sweet lord, they did it. They actually even made mobile games that are required reading. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. I hate it. Kingdom Hearts game, I'm doing my best. Kingdom Hearts, but why? Why are you doing this to me, Kingdom Hearts?